I didn't want to take him to a vet. I just felt that was, I don't know, it was just...
Didn't want to be on a cold slab.
More compassion.
More compassion, it was more relaxing, and you were just very calm, and you're like, what do you want to do? And everything just more comforting. And
the fact that it was in at home, you know, that was huge. It was good. It was
a great
nice.
process.
It was
because you're looking for someone who cares, or someone who, well, because with any animal it becomes part of your family, you know, and you want you want somebody who cares, not just doesn't want to speed you along, doesn't want, you know, it's a process or a job. It's kind of like you came in, you're kind of like a family member.
And I couldn't imagine him, you know, being that he couldn't even really walk at that point with that hind leg. So the fact that to carry him and put him in a car and just make him go through all that, you know, it's just...
He would have been very nervous, you know, and it's like we didn't want to make him any nervous than what he was.
You know, and there are babies, you know.
Yeah.
There are babies just because they're furry and walk on 4 legs. They're still our babies, and they're still a family member. And thinking of Gizmo too, the nice thing with him, well, being that I'm sure with all the small animals, I just admired that you had a basket for him. So when we put him in the basket, you know, and you had the little blanket, and I thought, oh, he's going away, just not, you know, I mean, at the vet, you don't know if you don't know what they do with him after. But just the fact that I know he was, you know, taken by you in a basket, the respect that they should get, because they are animals. And I think that was my worry with any old vet that you go to, because you just don't know what they do with them when you leave. So Gizmo was our first fur baby. We got married, and probably about a month later, he was our first little guy that we got. Why can't he just die at home? It was almost like I was praying he would die at home. I would just find him. And I remember I started looking on the internet for answers, and, you know, found your service. Of course, it came to the point where, you know, we had to make the choice to put him down. So the fact that we were able to call you anytime, basically, and that we were able to do it at home, you know, in his own little bed. And it was hard. It was a hard choice. But you made it easy.
Made it very easy because you cared.
Yeah, you cared.
Just you had answers to our questions, and then whenever we called up, you would get back to us as soon as you can, which was a short time, but you did have answers for us, or it helped us. It helped talking to someone if you don't know what to expect or what, you know,
what to do.
What do I do?
If you're doing the right thing, you just want to make sure that, yeah, you're making the right choice. Being, you know, of course, animals can't talk, but just knowing that you have experience and you just knew. And then we were able to, you never rush us. I mean, it was a very gentle process.
It was comforting, and we had closure with it.
We did, definitely had closure with it. And the fact that I just felt like he was respected. He was respected, he was taken out, bundled up in a little blanket, put in a basket, in, you know, in your vehicle. And a vet, I don't think a vet would do that. And like I said, being that he was our first fur baby, you know, it's hard. And then, of course, we had our dogs, and I just knew, okay, if this day comes again, which, you know, kitty cats, and, you know, if anything were to go wrong, I know we can count on you. Hopefully not for a long time.
Not for a long time.
Not for a long time, but just knowing that you're there to answer any questions, it's comforting. It's comforting, you know, because we love our fur babies.